Mic on.
Hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Jeez. Well, at least you can hear me, so at least that's good. Alright. Well, at least you can hear me, so at least that's good. Alright. So let me mute that. We will be getting back to this game. Jeez. It's a lot of shit though. Hold on. I'm gonna exit out of it. God, that is so loud for me. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. It is loud as shit. I don't know what is with this with everything. It's like okay. I muted it. I muted it. Hello? Now you can't hear me. What the fucking hell is going on here? I don't get it at all. Can you hear me? I don't get it at all. Yeah, you can hear me. Hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. I had no idea why it was not playing. Or maybe I had hit the pause button. I had no idea why it was not playing. Or maybe I had hit the pause button. I had no idea why. Well, even so, like my this sound. It's really annoying because like I turned up for you guys. But damn, the sound is so damn loud for me. Like you may hear, but damn, it's just so loud. I guess it's good now. Alright, let's get to going with this. And that's the gist of the sky being an incident that occurred in northern Liberal. And to think that the bankrupt capital family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberal regarding the incidents, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another pair is at work here. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright. There's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Haha, I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? Cheryl. And the fact that you're carrying around an orbit that even the Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Oliver Langhine, the wandering bard and gifted musician. You come to the door. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something, a little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Oliver. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? Heh, it looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Still and Joshua, huh? I didn't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing in Liberal? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything. That's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to a hike and gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. Heh, I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not dormant. It is an artifact which was unearthed by the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics of the Septian Church, has stored a ship over? Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh, no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, you really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone. Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The bracelet with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The Divine Blade, Cassius Brick, is the one I seek. Magical of the White Magnolia. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? You think it's going to be... I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we predict first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea! We can use the money we save to go shopping at the Bose market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole sky mess. And then we could leave after that. So what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to get through the Ruan region, we need to go through the Krone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay, the west gate, right? Let's separate them a bit. So they're a bit more separated now. Well, it looks like the sky units have been arrested, and the missing crew and passengers are back safe and sound. And according to the receptionist, flights in the Cecilia resume soon. I've been waiting to get a flight for I don't know how long. It looks like the sky beings have been arrested, and the missing crew and passenger are back safe and sound. And according to the receptionist, flights on the Cecilia will resume soon. I'll make sure that not having too much lag. Right, that's great that the criminals were caught and all, but it was after the incident happened. There are several customers that are now worried because of it. I think it's about time we took another look at the safety of our airliners. Though the criminals were caught, it happened after the incident. I think it's about time we took another look at the safety of our airliners. After an incident like this one, it makes me a lot more conscious of the maintenance work I do. The Orbital Ship Corporation is going to have to work hard to win back its customers' trust now that this has happened. Okay. I've finally been able to take the photo of the Lind I've been after. Now to get it developed ASAP. He gets photos of Lind, okay, but as for the RSL, he has the worst luck available of all time. Okay, international flights bound for the Empire are still on hold. I hope they'll resume soon. So you're headed to Ruan, are you? Yeah, thanks for everything, Ruan. We really appreciate everything you did for us. Don't mention it. I'm going to really miss having you guys around. If you ever happen to be in Bose again, don't forget to stop by. You're always welcome here. Thanks! Anyway, we better get going soon now. Pass to Ruan is a bit of a chore. Make sure you're careful out there. Come back if you have anything else to report. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see something else. That haze, haze. What is it? Haze? Yeah. That is a mirage. That is a mirage. Become unaware of presence. Okay. That's pretty cool. It, I might put that on there if I... Let's see. That does... Well, that would give him... That would give him that. Yeah, but it takes away Shadow Spear. So, I don't know if that's good. I really like Shadow Spear. And I wouldn't be able to use that. That is a problem. Okay. Are you leaving so soon? That's too bad. I was hoping we could work together. Well, good luck with whatever lies ahead, and remember, never give up. Well, good luck with whatever lies ahead, and remember, never give up. So you're leaving, are you? I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again as future racers. Every shop has finally got their wares in again. Now I can go shopping again as much as I like. Alright, where's the other guy? The Krone Ridge is the biggest choke point between Bose and Ruan. It's a series of peaks with difficult terrain covered by bare rock. It's one place no one should just set foot in one without the proper equipment and preparations. The Krone Ridge is the biggest choke point between Bose and Ruan. It's one place no one should set foot on without the proper equipment and preparations. Now that the incident has finally been resolved, I can finally walk around town in high spirits for the first time in a while. I'm so happy that I just want to greet everyone I meet. Bose forever! Long live the mayor! You know what, Mina? What? I'm gonna try real hard. Oh, you mean about your dream about being a merchant? Yeah, that, and of course, and if you got something to say, then spit it out already. Alright then. I hope that I can become the man you want me to become. Oh, I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it. Great! Alright now, then I'm really going to have to work hard. No sense squashing his dream. Not yet anyway. don't know if it's because the crime wave's been stopped or what, but man, do our customers seem happy lately. Peace is the best, for sure. Nothing beats it. Don't know if it's because the crime wave's been stopped or what, but man, do our customers seem happy lately. Peace is best, for sure. Nothing beats it. I think I'll vacation in the Erebonian Empire next. It's a fairly historic place, with a lot of great sights to see after all. Admittedly, though, it seems a frightening prospect when I think back to the events of 10 years ago. I think I'll vacation in the Erebonian Empire next. Admittedly, though, it seems a frightening prospect when I think back to the events of 10 years ago. The airships are in service. Again, finally. I feel like I've done all that I can in Bose. I'm thinking of returning to the capital. Welcome, welcome. Here for a good meal? So please let me show you to a table. At last my favorite wine has been delivered. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for it. Another day, another failure of business meeting. I just plain suck at making successful transactions. We've been discussing the effect of this blockade, the effect this blockade will have on our local economy. I expect the blockade will be lifted soon enough, though, making it all a moot point. Keep your eyes on the prize, that's my motto. I seem to have gotten myself wrapped up in business discussion, though. Keep your eyes on the prize, that's my motto. I seem to have gotten wrapped up in business discussions, though. The soup tastes different than usual. It's a bit rough, but the ingredients blend well to create a rather bold, interesting flavor. I like it. Did they get a new chef or something?
Charge complete.
The wine I ordered finally arrived on the last airship. Our stock was beginning to dwindle to a most worrisome level. We were in danger of running out altogether. The wine I ordered finally arrived on the last airship. It was quite a relief, as our stock was dangerously low. We almost ran out, in fact. Finally, we can stock up on ingredients fairly and honestly. Now I'll be able to work on those new menu items I've been dreaming up. Hey, listen to this! The head chef actually told me to make today's soup. Looks like all my late nights of practicing soup making are about to pay off. Me to make today's soup. I really got a thing for the clothes being sold in the Bose market recently. Their designs are trendy and unique, but I wonder where the brand is from. The cake shop in the Bose market said to be pretty good. I wonder if I should go and have a taste myself. Though a lot has happened, the city seems to be returning to normal. Well, I guess the fact that no one lost their spirit despite the numerous incidents is one of the strong points of the citizens of Bose. Ho ho ho. Well, I guess the fact that... Well, this says the same thing. Alright. Let's see, the cleaning and the laundry are done. And the materials for the discourse and preparations for the sacrament have been made. Alright, now what should I do about the next lesson for the Sunday school? I feel as though I'm being slothful if I don't get this decided ahead of time. Man. Alright, I'll hit the Bose market. It appears that these evil cretins who were causing a ruckus here in Bose finally got what's coming to them. Now I can get back to my business without any worries. With those evil cretins in the slammer, I can get back to my business without any worries. It's unfortunate I can't buy a lot of perishable goods at the same time. If I could buy a lot of them, then when they're cheap, it'd certainly help out my home budget. This one's probably talking about side dishes again. I wonder if I should splurge occasionally and buy something with steak. If we're going to dine well tonight, then it will be fun thinking about what to do for the side dishes too. I'm thinking about stocking fish from Ruan. They've always had a reputation for bringing the largest catch in the entire kingdom. That's what a seaport city will get you, I suppose. Man. Now what was I supposed to buy here? There was onions, carrots, there were onions, carrots, was I supposed to get some kind of meat too? Was it a duck? Am I supposed to get a duck? Onions, carrots, and meat. Maybe I should remember if I put the items I was supposed to get into a song. Ah, lucky ducky, ducks in my belly. So I hear the Sky Bandits were finally arrested. They sure caused a lot of trouble. Sky Bandits, no matter the circumstances, it's never okay to steal. With the airliners all stopped up, it's kind of hard to get any new clothes in stock. But on the flip side, these new original store brand clothes are selling better than I expected them to. I've got to succeed with this business to make a good living for my family. These new original store brand clothes I began selling as an experiment are doing much better than I expected them to. I've got to succeed with this business to make them a good living for my family. My fiancé, who was taken hostage by the Sky Bandits, has finally come back, but now he's decided to set up a store of his own. He seems to be a bit frustrated that this store got off the ground without him. He's as stubborn as competitive as ever. I guess that means I'm going to be competing with him from now on, so I'll have to work harder. My fiancé is as stubborn and competitive as ever. I guess that means I'm going to be competing with him from now on, so I have to work harder. Man, what a letdown, I tell you. The girl running the confectionery shop has a fiance. I'm disappointed to say the least, but as her fan, I will still come by her stuff. Man, I just found out the girl running the confectionery shop has a fiancé. Yeah, too bad, huh? The goods that customers need often change with the times. I need to figure out what those needs are and get those goods in stock. Let's see. Sky begins arrested. Missing Nalin case solved. SC 1202. 14 accountant of the foray. I gotta actually turn on Twitch so I can know if people are actually talking to me. Might help. I think. Yay! Alright, I'm on Twitch, sorta. My phone can't handle it, but whatever. At least I can read the chat, so. Oh, that's right. Items. Books. World news. Oh, a featured story. Case closed. Criminals caught. The Royal Army. All hostages safely secured. The Royal Army reports that the military's intelligence division successfully located the Sky Being's hideout in the mountains of Bose. The criminals were apprehended, and all hostages were set free. Sky Being is caught. When found in the Being mine, mere days prior to the capital's capture, the Lin was found in the Being mine north of Ravenu village. Its cargo had been looted, and its passengers and crew were still missing. But this was the break that investigators needed to crack the case wide open, and shortly thereafter, that's exactly what they did. Great success for the new intelligence division. The monumental task of clue analysis and induction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. With the border patrol attract the criminals, a team of intelligence officials led by one General Morgan fed them information and analysis, and it was this coordinated effort that ultimately led to a successful rescue. Historic arrest witnessed by media. Put your hands in the air, came the cry. With that, the Royal Army blockaded the capitals before they could escape, and it was all over. Don Capula's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Don Capula. Bracers also play a crucial role. Intelligence and Border Patrol alone can't take all the credit for this successful rescue, as a handful of bracers played a fairly significant role too, modestly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these bracers infiltrated the Sky Being's hideout through decidedly non-standard means, and waged a small war against them from within, keeping them off their guard. In the end, it seems the bracers and the Royal Army really did work together, albeit by accident. Ringleader taken to Leighton Fortress. Don Capula, the leader of this crime family, had been transported to the Leighton Fortress, where he was thoroughly interrogated. The Capula's Imperial-made light aircraft, Bobcat, has been impounded as evidence, and the case is expected to be an open and shut one. Families relieved that hostages are safe. Friends and families of the hostages finally have a reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's Mayor Mabel is overjoyed as well. This is the result of all we all prayed for, she said. and we owe an immeasurable debt of thanks to all those involved in resolving this incident without casualty. We at Liberal News also wish to send our gratitude to General Morden, along with his men and women of the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down the whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendation as well. So let's be sure that when they return to their homes, they receive a true hero's welcome. Society. Duke Dunan von Osleith to visit Ruan. Our sources say that Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Ruan, though the exact times and locations remain undisclosed. Society. Imperial citizen dies and dashes. The upscale Rose restaurant in Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week when an Imperial traveler, would-be musician, doked to win his rather hefty bill. The man was arrested on the spot and imprisoned at Hacken Gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. I decided to work a part-time job here so I could earn money to buy books. Who would have thought I'd be working at the same store I've grown so accustomed to shopping at? I just love the atmosphere of this market. No matter how mad my parents get, I just can't stop sneaking off to come here. It's not like there's anything that I do at home after all. What kind of man would I be if I took over the store now after she's made it this successful? I guess I'm just going to have to start my own business from the ground up. I swear my husband never changes. He started this business so that we could live together in Bose. If he's got a reason why he's backed out at the last minute, he should be clear about it. So yeah, on these. I have a whole bunch of these. I wonder what my father is doing right now back in Ravenue Village. Oh, they've got some new and interesting wares in today. I see, so this is what an Eastern design looked like. Alright, so we got some of these. Alright, we should definitely get some of these. Let's get some of these too. No, not 89 of them. Jeez. Let's like get 10 of them. Alright, I have to use the bathroom real fast. Give me a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry about that. Yeah, made a mistake of showing my feet downstairs, and consequently, I got a explanation of what the baseball team has been doing. Lovely, right? Alright. Let's go out of here. And go down to... Okay, let's get to work. Gotta get all this crap in order ASAP, so I can kick back with a drink. Sometimes I want to be a customer too, you know.
Charge complete.
They say the Sky Beings were responsible for all those burglaries. But what's more, I hear that they were arrested and unmasked by a Royal Army division led by General Morgan. Haven't had a story take my breath away like that for quite some time. Seriously, what a scoop. Is it true that the Royal Army arrested the Sky Beings? Like, all of them? Haven't had a story like that take my breath away like that for quite some time. Seriously, what a scoop. Just as I hope, there really are people in this land from... There really are reports in this land from people who claim to have seen an ancient dragon. Oh yes, my excitement is paramount. I must know why they no longer show themselves. I must know where they have gone, and I believe the time for answers is nigh. There really are reports of this land from people who claim to have seen an ancient dragon. Yes, oh yes, my excitement is paramount. There's nobody to serve up here. Why is she going up here? There's nobody in the bar. Why the hell is she going up there? I don't know. Don't ask me. Placing importance on tradition as the years go on is a very difficult task. Or should I work to improve service which conforms to the needs of the customers, instead of being bound by old traditions? Placing importance on tradition as the years go on. This is a very difficult task. I can't believe how busy things are today. There's nobody in the inn, though. I don't know how. I don't understand how they're busy because there's nobody here. Oh, maybe they all checked out and went somewhere. I don't know. All right, let's go to the mayor's house. I bet you she has some interesting stuff to say. I honestly couldn't be more grateful to you all than I am now. I just hope Mayor Mabel will consider putting down her work for a little while. Unfortunately, she's the type who adds more onto her own plate whenever she finds she has a minute, and that has me worried. I just hope Mayor Mabel will consider putting down her work for a little while. Unfortunately, she's the type who adds more onto her own plate whenever she finds she has a minute, and that has me worried. Recently, Lila has been deciding the mayor's menu for... Let's see, it looks like I'm a little short on vegetables. I guess I'll have to make a quick trip to the market later. It looks like Miss Mabel will finally be able to get a good night's rest. This is all thanks to you, so please allow me to express my sincere appreciation. Oh, are you all going somewhere? Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help. Nonsense, I should be the one saying thank you. I would certainly be great if we had racers like you and Bose all the time. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. There's no need to be modest. And I'd like you to let me thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I am really grateful to the two of you. Miss Mayor Mabel, well, I guess it wouldn't be right for me to keep you any longer. Estelle and Joshua, please be careful in your travels. We will. And you take care of yourself, Mayor Mabel, and don't work too hard either. Lila just lectured me about the same thing. I'll try and be more careful. I hope we meet again sometime, but for now it's farewell. I agree, that would be wonderful. Alright, so first thing we need to do, we need to stop off at the Genis Royal Academy in Ruan. There's a subject called Social Studies. In it, you focus exclusively on politics and economics. So I'm sure my dad would. I'm sure even my dad would understand why I would want to go there. I'm sure that even my dad would understand why I would want to go to the Royal Academy if it was for the Social Studies course. It looks like Trino has come back safely. Now I can get back to business without any reservations. I know a birthday merchant shouldn't let trouble like this discourage them. Those masked men were the rumored Skyblades, huh? I'm glad they were all arrested. Now I can get back to focusing on my work. I'm sure I'm going to sell more than the Trinos this month. My bossy father made it back home in one piece. If I hadn't had to take care of his work, I could have been in Ruan by now. His bossy father. I finally made it back to my lovely home. After being locked up in a dank and dirty cell, my home feels like paradise. It looks like Marano picked up the slack while I was away, so it's time to get back to work. It's time to get back to work. My husband, who was abducted by Skyblades, came home safely. I'm so relieved. I'm thankful to the goddess Eos for a safe return. Abducted by Skint, came home safely. I'm so relieved. All he's been doing for the last 20 years is fishing. I can't see how he doesn't get sick of it. Let's see. I wonder what I should go fishing for next. That's right, I came back this way, okay. Yeah, okay. I came here to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager has changed. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. I wonder when I'll be able to bring back some good news to the Imperial City. The store manager changed. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. Nigel was arrested and taken to the Haken Gate. I guess it's back to managing the factory for me. It looks like old Nigel was involved in some really shady business. Nigel was arrested and taken to the I guess it's back to managing the factory for me. It looks like old Nigel was involved in some really shady business. Well, let's see what we can get here. Not anything new. I mean, we have blind. Blind is... but we already got that. Guess we could get another one, just in case. There's not really much we can get here. Yeah, we'll have to improve it some other time. When we get to the next town. Alright. It looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only want to create things. As long as there's an environment for that, I could care less about anything else. But a shop with no boss has me a little worried. Looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only wanted to create things. As long as there's an environment for that, I could care less about anything else. But a shop with no boss has me a little worried. Alright. So... they got all their orbital stuff back. Excuse me, you're Lorna, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it. Really? Truly? Handed over a jeweled ring. Oh! Who would have ever thought this would have come back to me like this? So there is no doubt that this is the ring that was stolen? No, this is the one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento for my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. It must be really important to you then, right? I had almost believed that I would never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else. No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. Quest stolen ring completed. I'm so grateful to all of you. With the sky beings behind bars, it looks like I can finally get back to my life. My mom looks like she's happier now. I'm glad. Oh, she did lose her wedding band. I mean, you know, if you lose your wedding band, it's kind of like hard on anybody. I mean, to have it stolen like that. All right, I'm gonna do something else before I leave. Well, So we actually need to go, okay, so I think that's everybody we can talk to on Bose. So we need to head down to, where do we need to go? We need to go to, no, that's not that way. We need to go down to, the Valeria Lakeshore. Because, we need to drop something off before we leave the area. So let us head down there really fast.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go!
All right, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, they wanna block me off. That's fine. Just gonna get owned.
That's that. Let's move out.
weather is absolutely wonderful today. It looks like the sheets will dry well too. Oh, welcome everyone. Came here to fish in. Well, make yourselves at home. Alright, we have to go up there, and I think we have to. Damn, what the hell? Thought we need to, let's see. Okay. Look, okay, we have... Did we return the fishing pole? I we did. Or automatically returned it. 'Cause I don't see it here now. I thought we had to return the fishing pole, but I don't think we had to then. Or maybe we returned it and I didn't even see it do it. That could be the case. Well, if that's the case, then I don't need to return it. Doesn't say it. Doesn't say I do. All right. Well, I guess not. We will return one day, but not today.
We're good to go. All right, rule. Piece of cake.
What are you holding? What is that?
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out. that. Let's move out.
Alright, so now we gotta do something with the that black notebook. Let's go back here.
All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move it. All right, we're good to go.
Hey, if they wanted to line up that way. Well, might say say otherwise, you know.
Piece of cake.
Alright. So let's go in here. It seems like the sky to me and the criminals have finally been caught. Now I'm sure those soldiers in the barrack garrison can finally take a break. The other day, some soldiers arrested a man who cried the whole way to his cell. From what I heard, he seemed to have been involved in some sort of fraudulent scheme. Okay, so we got all the cuisine. Make sure we got every cuisine. Alright. Welcome to the Hawken Gate. With the Sky Bandits in custody, our Royal Lord status will be changed. Phew, I can't believe my first mission was to storm the Sky Bandits' hideout. But when you live your life as spontaneously as I do, you can experience a lot of things. Huh, aren't you those bracers? Do you have some business with the general? With the Sky Bandits captured, I can finally get back to my regular work. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? This is the border with the railroad and the Empire. I can't think about relaxing my guard in a place like this. I finally turned to my regular duties, but somehow I can't settle down knowing we're right on the border with the Empire. Even if these Sky Bandits were caught, it doesn't mean that we're going to get a day to rest. I'm just dragging my feet from all this lack of sleep. Man, am I tired. Man, am I tired. The Sky Bandits were transported to the Lacen Fortress in the Zeiss region. I'm sure they're going to be interrogated about a number of things. Oh, it's Cassie's kids again. Why are you here? We have nothing further to talk about. I'm busy dealing with paperwork and other reports of after the incident. Why are you here? We have nothing further to talk about. It's beautiful weather today, isn't it? There's a very clear view of the Empire's territory. We haven't seen a border garrison force this size since the 100 Days War. I just hope the Empire doesn't mistake it for an extensive military operation. No matter how I look at him, that guy locked up seems like a bad guy. If we can't find any evidence against him soon, he's going to be let free. Although there's something that I disagree with about that policy. If we can't find any evidence against that guy locked up, he's going to be set free. I just can't agree with the policy that lets the seemingly bad individuals back out into the street. Hey, where did the mirror disappear to? Where did the mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? If it would be in your best interest to start talking now, because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected of something, then prove it. But you can't, can you? What's the matter? Huh? Oh. Actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that we're going to have to release him. So you're looking for some material evidence, are you? Hey, Estelle. Do you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandits' hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one! You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right? A book inside a vacuum cleaner? Would you mind letting me take a look at it? Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are. Hand over black notebook. Aha! This is what I was looking for! Excuse me? There is no doubt about it. This is the secret account. This is a secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel! Take a look at this. Look familiar? This can't be happening! This was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars! Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. With this notebook, we should easily be able to establish his guilt. I'll make sure we send an official payment through the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help. Requested black notebook completed. I think it's safe to say that this is the end of Nigel's backdoor schemes. I think it's about time I made arrangements to send him off to Lyson Fortress. The devil made me do it! I swear it was a sudden impulse! Yeah, that's right, a sudden impulse! I won't do anything bad again! I'm begging you, please forgive me! I'm faint-hearted and frail to begin with! If you put me in prison, I'll get sick and die! Please forgive me. I'm faint-hearted and frail to begin with! I won't do anything bad again! I'm begging you, please forgive me! And how do you explain this black book and the secret accounts? Go ahead and think about it, and then try to explain your way out of this one. I've got plenty of time to listen to you, make up excuses, and try to worm your way out of being locked up here for good. How do you explain this? Man. It turns out that guy locked up was a really bad fellow. I know we shouldn't judge people by their appearances, but a lot of people are just like we see them. Yay, so we got another criminal in the books. I mean, if you're doing bad stuff, then if you're doing bad stuff, of course you're gonna get caught, you know? Anyway, on to the next area. I'm gonna go up to,
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go. move out.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go.
I don't know, that guy could have sold me. He has an egg over his freaking head. No.
That's that. Let's move out.
All right, next area to check before we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
She said she didn't want to shop at the Big Flea Market, but there's really nothing to get.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Cool.
That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out.
Cool.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright. Let's head up to, head up to here. Let's see. Before we do anything. I will not go right in here with like 2 people and not have that equipped. It's way too easy to get killed.
That's that then. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's it.
That's that. Let's move out.
There we go. Okay. Pure gelatin. Gummy eyeball. I want to know what drops those, I want to know what drops those, No, that does not do it. Ah, that one does. It drops HP 2. Okay, that thing does. I was wondering what dropped it, and it was that thing. Well, we did everything there. Oh, did we get everything there? Yeah, we did. I should have gotten everything there.
All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
good to go.
I'll act them again. Oh, well, what brings you to a place like this? From the looks of you, you appear to be racers. Are you on a job? There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves at home. Alright, so let's go back down here.
Piece of cake. Cool. Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
Excuse me a minute. I gotta use the bathroom a minute. Oh, man. Must be all the Coke I drank late today. I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
I apologize. I'm back again. Ugh. My bad. I had to take care of some laundry as well.
We're good to go.
So I'm doing that while playing this game. Due to an ongoing investigation, civilians are not permitted to pass beyond this point. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to turn back. Really? Really? You got to be fucking kidding me. Due to the fact that my characters cannot move, and my last save point is there. Great, awesome. And I was sent here. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Does this allow me to get out of here? Any way I can actually get out of this? Let's see. Nope, I can't get out of here. I'm gonna have to redo this whole entire fucking thing again. Well, thank you for joining me, guys, but it looks like I'm just done. Oh my god, we got out of it. I don't know how we did, but we got out of it. Thank God. Jesus Christ. So annoying. So annoying. Shoot, I am so grateful that we were able to get out of that. Because of that annoying bug where we cannot move. And that's what it is, it's the bug. It's some sort of bug that makes it so that you get stuck in like one place or another and does not allow you to move any. And man, We almost got stuck with it again. But luckily we were able to get out of it. Thank God. Otherwise I wouldn't have been safe. Forget that. Delete the whole entire video. And see you on Monday. But fortunately that's not the case. So I'm just going out of here. Alright, let's take care of these monsters real fast. Whatever they are offering us, we're gonna go to that one pass right there.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright.
We're good to go.
All right, we're good to go.
The burglaries in Bose were the work of the Sky Bandits? Now let's just hope that this region can return to its calm and peaceful state. It looks like all airliner flights have resumed. I'm really glad the criminals were arrested. I heard the missing airliner has been found. It seems as though the intelligence division and border garrison worked together to resolve the incidents. Thank heavens, now I can finally get back to my normal duties. Not like we didn't have a hand in it. We were the ones that really took charge of the whole thing. But then the army got the credit for it, because of course they did. It's time to... Okay, we're gonna head back to Bose really fast.
All right, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Cool.
That's that. Let's move out.
I'm gonna get our poison farm back on.
Cool.
Alright, we are gonna get, let's see, silver earring. No, we're gonna sleep on faint. Yeah, we had a crust farm and her. And then for him, we had silver earring. Prevents poison.
That's that. It's moving. All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go. We're good to go. Piece of cake. We're good to go.
Okay. Back in Bose we are. In. So the first thing we need to do, last thing we need to do here, is turn in these quests. So let's do that right now. BP. Okay, so we should get 3 BP for this and 5 BP for the other one. So you're at Ruan, are you? Yeah, thanks for everything, Longrun. We really appreciate everything you did for us. Don't mention it. I'm going to really miss having you guys around. If you ever happen to be in Bose again, don't forget to stop by. You're always welcome here. Thanks! Anyway, we better get going now. Right, so 3 BP for that. Great. And Black Notebook gets us 5 BP for that. Right. Great, awesome. How was I there? I don't get that at all. Alright. Oh, good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Alright. So the next thing we will get a strike, which is definitely something that I'll be putting on a stell. Alright, so last thing we're gonna do is stop by the Matter House one more time. I know I probably said everything to where I wanted to say. I'll read it again. Oh, are you going awesome here? Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help. Nonsense, I should be the one saying thank you. It would certainly be great if we had bracers like you and Bose all the time. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. There's no need to be modest, and I'd like you to let me thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I'm really grateful for the deal we do. Mayor Mabel, well, I guess I wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you any longer. Still and Joshua, please be careful on your travels. We will. You take care of yourself, Mayor Mabel, and don't work too hard either. Ha! Lila just lectured me on the set about the same thing. I'll try and be more careful. I hope we meet again sometime, but for now it's farewell. I agree that it would be wonderful. It looks like Miss Mabel will finally be able to get a good night's rest. It's all thanks to you, so please allow me to express my sincere appreciation. Alright. Say goodbye to my friends at Ravenue Village before I
Alright, we're good to
go to Krone Pass.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
Something between that and that. Oh man, what the hell? Get off there. Jeez. Give me a break. Alright.
Alright, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
We're good to go.
I think if Vince had been born into a merchant family, things would have been a real mess. For starters, he doesn't even like to study. I sure wish I was born in Bose. There are no orchards in Bose, so I wouldn't be stuck hoping like this all the time. If I had been born in Bose, I wouldn't be stuck helping around the orchards like this. Right now, it looks like the orchard farmers are gathered at the village elder's house to talk. I'm glad I started this place with linemen. Now I've got to work harder to make this place a success. Welcome everyone. I just finished making some fresh fruit juice. How about a glass? Gulp, gulp, gulp. There we go. Are you here to buy some fruit? If you're looking for my husband, he's over at the village elder's house.
Charge complete.
Those guys from the army are still standing guard outside the mine. Looks like they're investigating. Hill. Now we've got to figure it. Now that we've got the sapling planted, we got to figure it. Finally, be able to take a break. My husband, who's gone out to a meeting, is late getting home. I sure hope he can work things out with Gray. There we go. So I couldn't get it last time. See if I can get another one. Guess not. Oh well. I wanted to grow delicious fruit in my own way. I can't agree with the use of machines. Man, if those two could just learn to get along, I could head to Bose without any reservations. I want to see my wife and son who are already waiting for me in Bose. The village meeting is over. Things always end up like this whenever those two come face to face. Goodness, we can't seem to get anywhere with these talks. I'm not saying that we should sacrifice the taste of the fruit in favor of shipping volume. I'm just saying that we should learn to make the same quality of fruit, but more effectively. I wonder why I can't get them to understand. If we could get Gray's cooperation, I'm sure that things would work out just fine. Well, maybe they need to start a... They just need to be separate farms. And he can grow his fruit his own way, and the other guy can grow his fruit his own way, and that would solve the problem. And that way there wouldn't be any dispute, right? Jeez. I think we had enough of that. God. Alright, let's go up here.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ugh, I can't move. Something like that. Something to that effect.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move.
Piece of cake.
This place is currently under investigation. There is off limits to all civilians. Says the same thing. Alright, back down here we go.
Piece of cake.
I'd be willing to just go down here and not worry about these guys. Because, that guys say the same thing. So what's the point? Let's just head out to the... Head to the Hawking Gate. I'll take these guys on.
Alright, cool.
That's that. Let's... All right, we're good to go.
Alright, cool. Piece of cake. We're good to go.
Excuse me, not Hawking Gate. It's Krone Pass.
Piece of cake. Alright, cool. Piece of cake.
Oh, no goodbye, Palm. Oh well. Not like it matters.
All right, we're good to...
Alright, cool. Piece of cake. Alright, cool.
All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
Man, we finally made it up here. Once we pass through this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Ruan region, right? Yep, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let... Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on a bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Sun is setting. It would be too dangerous to head back down the highway. Let's explain the situation to the soldiers and ask them to let us stay here for the night. Got it. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers in this area. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. So showed the soldier her junior bracer on them. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So you're here. So are you here with work then? Here with work then? No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. So we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay here for the night. Sweet, thanks a bunch. This really will help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. What's wrong? You're welcome to go in. If you feel like taking a rest, please let the chief know. Since this place is such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Oh, what are you kids doing hiking at a time like this? Pretty cold out there, huh? It's almost time for me to go on duty. I better hurry up and eat while I can. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour. We were actually wondering. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could, in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the element that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We appreciate this, sir. Feel free to use the room next to here. How about warming your souls up first? Almost time for me to go on duty. Better hurry up and eat while I can. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Ornament stoves may heat up quickly, but they're certainly efficient. But they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Well, if that's in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. There's sure a lot of robbery going on over the Skybeam incident, but there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think Liberal is probably the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think? Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Oh sir, the meal was delicious, thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron in it too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? Another guest? In the middle of the night like this? They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. We really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. You're the Heavy Blade 8. Oh, so you know each other already? By the way, Iggy, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scheherazade? Shara returned to relent. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers, traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the rest of the Sky Units. And we even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from old me and Lundgren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Shahrazade's help? Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either playing careless, or maybe that bandana is just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat! I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here to work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tour stringing. Work? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too. Ah, you just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, you did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something, at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you. Hey! It looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? It seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax still. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he's worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. Sorry to keep you waiting, I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, was it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the sky being a mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. Huh? What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. Are you sure it's not just the wind? What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me! What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm going to go check it out. You two stay here. Ah, now just you wait a minute. I think we better go see for ourselves just in case. Of course, that's what we should do. Oh, hey, how you doing, Mystery Synergy? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you? Sorry about that. I was acting out that scene here. But hey, what's up, guy? Wolves! This is bad news! We better hurry and back them up! Hey, forget it, get it, you kids. Well, why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not ours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You just be getting in the way. But I'm pretty sure we could... It's just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But... Crap. What the heck's going on here? So, the other side. It seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint. What? Incredible! He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered! Hey, get back inside! You can't stop us from helping you out! We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Just looking through Steam for sales. Oh. Bravely Default, I never played that game. Never played that game. I don't know. I found it kind of. I found the style kind of looking like. It looked kind of like I wouldn't say weird, but. They just look kind of goofy. Wow, okay. Yep. I'll have to try it out, I guess, one day. Maybe when I'm not playing this game or any other game. But no, I mean, I guess it's made by Squaresoft, so they make fairly decent games.
Shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that. My guys are a higher level than he is. Phew, it looks like we mean to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were very formidable. Pretty formidable. It looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old minion. Huh? Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well, for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior breachers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happen to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agent. I didn't do much, and these kids didn't do a half bad job either. Is that so? Is that so? Well, thanks to you then. Sure. Well, we intended to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Oh, is that the first one, not the second one? Yeah, okay. I don't know if it... Wait a minute, no, I thought it was on the Wii U, wasn't it? Or not the Wii U, like the Switch? Alright, I guess it's time for me to go get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Ha! Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Right, so it's on PC, so then if it's on Switch, then the first one's on Switch on PC as well. So, or on Steam. So, oh, well, good luck with those games, I guess. Estelle, wake up. Oh, come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Krone Pass checkpoint. Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night, and... Huh? Where'd the redheaded jerk go? It looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. And after we helped them fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, so... How about we get ready of ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. All right. So off the Ruan we go. Right. So anyway, this is Trails in the Sky. SC. Far from being far from being a Squaresoft game. It's more like a Falcom game. And first one in the series that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing this game, the second SC, and I'm going to go to the third. Then I'm going to play it in timeline order. So we're going to go to Crossbow with the Trails to 0. It's going to switch off to Trails as Cold Steel and switch off between those games for a while as it goes into Trails to Azure. And I think like it ends up being Trails of Cold Steel and then doing all the other Trails of Cold Steel games. So yeah, we'll be busy for doing that for a while. But until then, yippee-ki-yay. Good morning, were you able to sleep well? Thanks for lending us a hand like you did last night. Ah, wow, that monster got me good. Hey there, thanks again for your help with the wolves. You may be young, but you're bracers. I should know better than to underestimate you guys. That was excellent work you made of those monsters. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night. We didn't do too much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine, like any normal night. I tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know how the lights along the roads and the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, it's all about that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking of to you bracers. Getting back on topic, you guys are heading over to Ruan, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your key pass? Let me know when you're done making preparations. All I want to do is just save it here. Alright. I think we talked to everybody. Yeah, we talked to him. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. Estelle and Joshua filled out the paperwork to enter the Ruan region. Well, that's it. Looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels to Ruan. The warrant officer operated the gates. Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right? Yep, that was the plan. Why? Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There may be a payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yep, but you're going to have to divvy your spoil with Agent. All right, enjoy yourselves, and good luck on your endeavor to become senior bracers. Thanks. We really appreciate everything you've done for us. The attack on the checkpoint last night was good practice. I guess I should be better prepared for an emergency, both in body and mind. Oh, it's you guys. Make sure you report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. Take care and enjoy your trip to Ruan. Oh, you're heading to Ruan, right? This side leads to Bose. If you're heading to Ruan, then you need to leave through the opposite door. That pass, we can't return that way. So you're leaving, are you? It's a wild world out there, so be careful. That monster got me good. Alright. Time to go. We are heading down. We're gonna go to Minoria Village first. I'm gonna take care of this guy. These guys right here.
Basically.
I already fought these morons. But we have new stuff, right? So. EP charge. The situation seems familiar somehow. Well, okay. That's the way they want to play it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright, now I'm gonna go, now I'm gonna go and... Jeez. There's another one of these guys. Looks like I need some,
We're good to go.
I need to find something that protects the conceal. Because, well, thankfully it wasn't that much on this one. Anyway. Wow! Estelle? Hey, Joshua, check it out! It's the ocean! Yes, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkling and just huge! And the sound of the waves and the smell of the tide. So this is what it all feels like. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kinda sorta remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on the ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close though. I'd see. It's been a long while for me, as well. We got here by walking though. No ship this time. Yeah, but I feel like we've accomplished something. There it is, the water. That's a new area. That's a new fishy. It's a new little fishy that we got. Right. Some more fishies. Fishies that are flying through the air. But you know how it is. All fish fly through the air in RPGs. We don't know why this is the case, but it does happen.
Alright, we're good to go.
I mean, they should be swimming in the ocean, but, well, it is what it is. Monsters appeared. Let's see what this thing is. Takes a...
Let's move out.
Wow, that was easy enough. Lily necklace. The chest is empty as your thieving heart. See what that does. Prevents confuse. That's actually pretty good. I would definitely do that, but unfortunately, there ain't a lot of the things that actually let's see. Sure, I'll do that for now. If I get running anything that does poison though, that goes right back on. I do not like anything. Do not like anything that like does poison attacks. That will definitely make my day. That will definitely not make my day. So let's go down here. Noria Village, 60 years salvaged. Rain Lighthouse, Sony salvage. I'm gonna go this way. What to do? What to do? I wouldn't feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. My, who have we here? What brings you to the Ruan lighthouse? Nothing much, just looking around. How about you? Why, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size. Something wrong? That emblem on your chest, that emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be... Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers. Junior bracers, at any rate. Why didn't you just say so earlier? Y'all should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian indeed. Not pretend like you didn't notice his forlorn expression. What? What are you talking about, old minion? Why didn't you say anything to us? Because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth as bracers be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my only friend?" I tell ya, young bracers these days are all fight no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? Y'all are worlds apart from that minion-like bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer you could set your clocks by, yes sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago? 8 perhaps? However long ago it was, he was better than you two. Why, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. Were you saying something about needing assistance? I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier, and silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got back there were monsters all over the place. And with monsters skidding about, I daren't go back in there. I'm not that snarled yet. So basically, you want us to exterminate the monsters, right? That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them there are, though, so don't try not to die, alright? Okay, we'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, though, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse. They're definitely drawn to the septum. They're probably drawn to the septum. That light is produced by a particular large orbit, so as you might imagine. So, spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters all gathered together at the top. Oh, well that makes sense. Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what. Help the old minion. You bet. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. It's almost inspection time, so please take care of these things as quickly as you can, okay? And make sure you don't let your guard down, because those things are pretty nimble. Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Alright, so let's go.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright. Takes care of another floor. Or the floor 3. Nothing there. Floor.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Dang, so close and yet so far. Man, too bad, right?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Defeated all the monsters. All the monsters were killed. Danger. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. This is a very nice view. Alright, let me go down there. Whoa, man, I guess your problem is now solved. How did the monster busting go? Ha! Stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now. Oh my, that's splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your bracer muscles in the future, the flex hardest, the strongest muscle of them all, the carrying muscle. We certainly will try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil, if you'll excuse us. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Huh? Aren't y'all forgetting something? Huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. How about, is there anything else we can do for you before we go, you my old minion? I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic his movement. Is there anything else we can do? If you get the picture, it's proper etiquette, nay, proper caring, to check out your client to ensure there are no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. Y'all could have learned a thing or two from him. Hard to believe that you're in the same organization as he was. Like comparing palms to a dragon. You're really trying my patience, you old windbag. If that dashing young man really was Aegis' gift of bracers, then why don't you give us a few pointers, Tell us about this minion crush of yours so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs. Oh, he's just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. But what a minion he was! Far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare the two of you would be hair color, I suppose. The same sort of reddish brown. Exact same, in fact. And looking closely, I'd say the color of your eyes is about the same too. Reddish brown hair, and the same color eyes as the skull. Wait, are you talking about? I was really hoping you'd be just like him, but when you said y'all were racers, but I guess that was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that minion was. Can't hurt to try though. Be diligent, and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I'm truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients, and you'll do fine. So what do you think? Was he talking about... Yeah, I couldn't help but read into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money. So he was talking about our dad then, right? I think so. If so though, then of course we're not going to measure up. Yeah, seriously. Though I guess that we are bracers like him now, so it's kind of flattering in a way to be compared to him at all. If we want to make names for ourselves like him, though, we really have to take it one step at a time, catch up a bit day by day. And even then, I think he's a little out of our league. Haha. Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we best get going. This is no time to be horsing around. If we're gonna become world-class racers, we've got to get moving. You're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us. And that is the lighthouse monsters. Oh, it's you guys. Nice job exterminating those monsters. You whippersnappers keep up that pace now, you hear? But don't let your guard down out there. Before I get to shipping, though, I should get myself ready for work. I guess it's time to start making the rounds. Before I get to shipping, though, I should get myself ready to work for work. Alright. I think I'm going to stop it here today. I think I'll stop it here. Thank you for my, having one visitor here today. It's nice to talk to somebody, you know. Hopefully we'll get more people stopping in sometime soon. But in the meantime, I will keep playing this game because, well, that's all we need. That's all we should be. Excuse me. Because, well, I like playing the game, and I like playing it for other people who might not be able to actually play this game. Alright, I'm gonna return to the title minute. I'm gonna say thank you for joining me. It's been another cool day of excitement. We will be reaching Minoria Village next time, and most likely trekking down to Ruan for real. So we finished all our tasks of Bose today, all the things that we need to do, and now we are just going to, now we are heading to the coastal city. So that is actually Ruan right there. So yay. Pretty cool time. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me. This is Omni024. And this has been Trails in the Sky first chapter. We're actually on this chapter 2 of the first chapter. And now we'll be getting on to doing more of this as time goes on by. Things will start getting more intense. Right now, they're sort of calm, and we're just going bit by bit. But we'll be meeting a new interesting character next time we meet. And that'll be that. So anyway, thank you for joining me. It was certainly exciting, but I shall see you all later. Thank you for, like I said, thank you for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.